Hey guys, how are we all? Welcome to My Way Tarot. This is going to be a general weekly love reading for the sign of Virgo. This can resonate with your sun, moon, rising or Venus sign, so please check out the other available videos on the channel so you get a clearer, more concise picture as what potentially could be happening for your love life in this week. So it could be reading for yourself or for your love interest, the one that's on your mind, so please use your own discernment and flip the roles to however this best resonates with your situation, but please do not make the story fit. So if the reading resonates or parts of the message resonate, then that's great. If it doesn't resonate, then it's just simply not your message. So take what you feel fits and just leave the rest. Everything you need to know about myself and the channel is down in the description box below. If you did fancy supporting myself and the channel, there is a donation link now available. So thank you so much to those who have already donated, and thank you to those who are thinking of donating, okay? So let's get into this. Please feel free to leave a timestamp as well as if you wish. Angels of love and light, can we please have clear and concise messages for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus? What do they need to know for love in relation to this week? What's going on for Virgo? Okay, 3 of Pentacles in reverse, 9 of Pentacles in reverse, 8 of Cups in reverse, 2 of Pentacles in reverse, wow. The Tower, King of Cups, 3 of Cups in reverse, the Devil in reverse, wow. Bottom of the deck we have the Queen of Wands in reverse, okay. Page of Pentacles, the Magician. You could be dealing with a Gemini, a Scorpio, and we do also have Virgo energy here with the Magician. We do have Aries and Scorpio with the Tower and Capricorn with the Devil specifically. But there's a lot of earth here on the table, guys, obviously, with your energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. There is water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces as well, okay? And a little bit of fire with this Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, okay? And a little bit of air later on with the King of Swords, Gemini, Libra and Aquarius, okay? You could be specifically dealing with an Aries as well, with the Emperor being in reverse. But we'll just get into this main portion of the reading first. So what I'm feeling that predominantly is either yourself or your love interest is very unbalanced as of right now. I feel like predominantly it's your love interest that may be on shaky ground right now to do with a third party situation that they may have felt like they haven't been able to leave as of yet. Maybe they feel relatively stuck right now. This person is trying to figure out a way on how to move on and how to leave a situation, but they've been fearful of making these particular changes. They're trying to break free here because they don't want to continue juggling backwards and forwards with an old situation and with something else. So potentially if your person has been juggling between you and someone else, with a karmic partner or a karmic ex or a karmic situation, they actually want balance in their life. And I feel like they're waiting on and wishing and hoping and praying, I'm getting, that something is going to end up happening that is going to completely disrupt all of this uneasiness that they may be feeling as of right now, so that they could eventually leave the situation that no longer serves them here with the 8 of Cups, them wanting to be upright, okay? This person may have stayed in these other situation or with a particular person in the past because they may have felt like it was a safe bet. They may have felt like they were fearful of the unknown, so they just decided to kind of avoid the issues that were potentially staring at them in the face, and then kind of put up with any mistreatment or bad behavior or any toxicities in the past or a third party situation. I feel like there's been potentially a lot of manipulation here, and someone has decided, look, enough is enough. I'm fed up of running around in circles. Because you can see that these 2 pentacles, when you you turn them around, it's as like they're spinning around, and someone's definitely just fed up of going around and around in circles and nothing getting resolved. And so they've been waiting for something to come in to disrupt everything so that they don't have to continue going around in circles, okay? This person has a lot of love for you, and they want to come back around and they want to ask for your forgiveness and they want a second chance, and they're hoping that if they were to do everything properly by dropping another situation where things weren't working in their favour, weren't working in that situation anymore, and they were to come forward and proclaim this particular love that they have for you, and that they are, you know, wanting to come back around into your life, whether you would be open and receptive to this person coming back around, okay? This person's most likely been trapped in their environment to do with this other situation for quite some time, where there's not been any growth. They've predominantly been thinking, well, how did we even get into this point in the first place? You know, what was the attraction that I had with this person before? And they're now seeing the wood through the trees, I'm getting, and they're realizing that this instability, a lot of it was to do with being with someone else who they know that most likely on a soul level that they weren't meant to be there, but they stayed there predominantly because the materialism may have been working in their favor, like the financial aspects may have been working in the past. Potentially they had, you know, everything good with their finances, but I feel like there's definitely been a disruption here with them now, and they may be in a place of lack, and they're trying to come out of hard times in relation to their finances. This person recognizes that they didn't have equal give and take in this other potential relationship or situation that they were in the past, and they also know that they didn't have equal give and take with you. Potentially they may have breadcrumbed you, and they know that they haven't been fair towards you, and now they want to kind of make it right, and they want to put in some sort of investment with you, but they know that as of right now they're going through a rock and a hard place, trying to figure out the best way to get out of their situation. They're dealing with people around them as of right now who are spreading rumours about themselves, but also potentially spreading rumours about you as well. There's a lot of people around who are trying to stir trouble, trying to spread some sort of lies, some sort of malicious gossip. Potentially your person may come across as a little bit hot and cold right now, because if they are communicating with you, they may not be communicating with you properly, and I feel like they want to communicate to you properly, and they're strategically trying to figure out on a way how to do this, but for the time being they may be keeping quite quiet as of right now, because they may have a lot on their plate. I feel like this person has had their confidence knocked in this other situation, but they also know that most likely they hurt you and they knocked at your confidence as well by staying in this other situation that wasn't kind of serving them. So predominantly I'm feeling if they're going through a divorce or bad breakup or a separation of sorts, you know, it's been in the making for quite some time, but there wasn't the last kind of push, as it were, to close off the situation. And I feel like that has either happened or it's close to happening with this Tower card showing up here, okay? I also feel that this person wants to have these good intentions on growing a connection with you, and they may have said this to you in the past, but they didn't necessarily put in the action. They may have failed to put action into your connection. So they could have said, you know, certain things like, oh, well, I really want to grow on this with you. I want to put in the effort in. I really want to see how we can make this right, what have you. But I'm getting this overall impression that they weren't able to properly follow through because of whoever they were dealing with on the sidelines, okay? And I'm getting this overall impression that this person, your love interest, if they're dealing with a karmic partner or a third party, there's been the emotional codependency, but also I'm getting financial codependency as well, okay? There's a sense that potentially this person who they were dealing with in the past may have tried to use emotional manipulation and gaslighting, and kind of said certain things to your person to try to keep them around. And I feel like if your person's not speaking to you as of right now, they don't want you to get involved with any drama that they have in their life and try to keep you out the crossfire. So I feel predominantly this person actually does have the best interest for you right now to keep you out of the mess, as it were, because they are motivated to change their life and to change things around. But if you have at any point felt rejected by this person or left out in the cold, or they've potentially, you know, not done right by you, they feel really quite regretful about that, and they want to give you the closure that you're deserving of and to turn things around. They want to make things right with you. They want to come forward with an offer, an apology, and to manifest your connection. But as of right now, they could be dealing with someone who could be battling with them to do with their financial status, and so therefore they could have lost out on a house, or they're having to move, or they're having to relocate, and get a lawyer involved here with the King of Swords because they've been emotionally unfulfilled in this other situation. And what I'm getting is that this person predominantly wants to heal from that and to take their power back, so that they can eventually break up from who they need to have this emotional fulfillment with you, and then to have something long-term and stable with you at a later date. But they're having to keep quiet as of right now because they're not able to speak up for some particular reason, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to clarify here with the Radiant Rider-Waite. We're going to clarify here the majors that we have on the table, which is the Tower and also the Devil in reverse, okay? This person may not necessarily be emotionally available as of right now, because they have these feelings for you, but they may not be ready to like meet up with you and to date you or anything like that because of whatever they're dealing with right now. But they know that they can't stay where they are. You know, they stayed in a situation even though that it made them feel very sad and potentially quite lonely. Yeah. Okay. So why is the Tower here? Sorry, bear with us 1 second. Why is the Tower here? Aries, Scorpio energy for Virgo. Why is the Tower here? It's too many. But I feel like there's a lot going on. Page of Swords. Yeah, this person is waiting on some sort of information. Things aren't made clear to this person as of yet, but they will be eventually soon, because look, we have the Magician upright. So this person is definitely waiting on some sort of news, and I feel like they're asking you to be patient with this person until they find out what they need to. They could be also finding out some sort of news here to do with their finances, to do with their security, to do with a contract, to do with something that hasn't been made available to them as of yet. They could have been finding out the intentions of this other person, that they haven't been true, and to keep them unbalanced. Look at that with the Two of Pentacles. So therefore they're having to move on. Two of Pentacles being in reversed. Yeah. So that they can have the wish fulfillment. So that they're waiting on something. This person's definitely keeping tabs on you though, and they think about you a lot. They potentially think about your situation. They may even have children, or you have children, or trying to figure out what's right for the children as of right now. Strength. Leo energy. We have the Four of Pentacles upright and the Tower in reverse. Wow. Okay, so we have the Tower upright, then the Tower in reverse, clarifying this Tower. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have the King of Swords in reverse. This person is waiting, taming themselves as of right now to hold back from you, to withhold what they need to. Most likely their finances and their sense of security. They're waiting on some sort of information. They've been ready to leave a situation for quite some time, but they needed something drastic to happen so that eventually they would leave. And they may have been on the cusp of leaving, or feeling fearful of leaving, or avoiding issues in the past to do with this other person, and they realise that they can't do that anymore. And so therefore this person was very much up in their head rather than more in their heart space. And this in turn may have made it difficult for your person to understand the connection between you and them clearly, because they were more potentially in their ego to do with this other situation. They've had to have their ego shattered. And I'm getting be humble. So potentially this person's needed to be humbled in this recognition that there wasn't the growth where they were in the past. So they're having to break free from that. but this person hasn't communicated with you. But also what I'm getting is that whoever your person has been dealing with, they're having difficulty with trusting this other person. They now recognize that they can't trust whoever it is that they've been dealing with. Yeah, they've been up in their head at night. They've stopped something in its tracks here, and it's to do with a long-term situation with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse and the Two of Swords. Yeah, look at this. This person's now like, hang on a second, I don't quite trust what's going on here. I'm feeling unbalanced. I don't want to put any more effort or action into this situation. You've been trying to manipulate me with my money, etc. And potentially they may have found out that there's been potentially a dodgy lawyer or something along those lines that has tried to hide certain contracts or information from your person. But they're realizing that you staying away from this person, or it's been a good thing, because you've potentially avoided something very difficult and dangerous by getting involved. So that's probably why this person hasn't communicated with you. Look at that. Oh my gosh, the Devil upright with the Fool in reverse. Yeah, there was definitely someone who was taking advantage of your person, and so therefore it's been very unhealthy. And so you staying away as of right now, you've basically avoided disaster by getting involved in this third party, most likely karmic situation. So why is the Devil here in reverse, please? That's too many. And that's the Devil in reverse. Wow. Oh gosh. I just want to fly out. 8 of Wands. This person's going to communicate, travel to see you, that they've made plans, but they've not been able to act on their plans before. But now they want to. This person is going to let you know that they're going to come back to you. They want a reunion with you here with the Six of Cups. They recognise that you and them have a strong connection with one another, and they have fond memories with you, and they want you and them to move on forward together. Look at this. With the Fool, the Chariot, you could be dealing with an Aries, a Cancer, Page of Wands, and then the Lovers, and then Capricorn. Yeah, this person wants a reunion or union with you, and they want to give you the good news, but they need to break up from someone that wasn't working out for them here. Look at that, with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, the Two of Cups in reverse, and then the Empress in reverse. So potentially a baby mama or a baby daddy here that they had to complete a karmic cycle with, and it hasn't been finished as of yet. But they know that you and them have unfinished business, and they want to come forward towards you. They were fearful of breaking free from this other situation for a long time, but I feel like this passion and the love that this person has for you is kind of like overriding that fear. So therefore now, with whatever happened in their life, has just been a knock-on like domino effect in this recognition that they can't be there anymore, and everything seems to be adding up and kind of making sense to your person that they need to break free, as in right now, because it wasn't right. So why is the Devil here in reverse? Wow, okay. So as we can see, there's a block with the Four of Wands coming out sideways for you and this person having a reunion or a union. They're realising that whoever they've been dealing with, they've not been able to see eye to eye. And they know that most likely you and this person haven't seen eye to eye either because of whatever happened. I feel like this person really wants to talk to you about this. There's a lot of fire here clarifying this, so you could be dealing with a strong fire sign. We have Aquarius here on the table with the Star. This person wants to heal and reconcile with you for a fact. They feel like you have a very strong connection with one another. They want success and victory in relation to your connection and to celebrate your connection. Maybe they're waiting on some sort of news so that they can let you know that they want to celebrate. Look at that with the Six of Wands coming out. This person wants victory and success with you. They want the healing, but this person hasn't been in their power here with the Emperor in reverse. Aries energy. Yeah, because they've been stuck in a most likely a karmic cycle here with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. And they've needed to take the time to heal, but they have felt very sad and lost without you. But also they felt very sad and depressed being with this other person who just tried to purposely confuse them and trick them here. Your person may have given this karmic partner or relationship or situation love, but then didn't necessarily receive it equal back, and this could have hurt your person because whoever they were dealing with was more interested in their financial security and their reputation and what was going on and what was being said by other people than necessarily the love that was between the karmic partner and your love interest. And that's the truth. That's the truth. But we're going to look into the romance angels and see what we can get here for additional messages. So if you are enjoying the reading, please like, share and subscribe. Leave us a comment. I greatly appreciate it. And if you do leave us a comment, I will get back to you on those comments. I know it takes a little bit of time, but I will get back to you. So I hope that you're finding messages that are resonating, or parts of the message resonate. Then that's awesome. But this person realised that their life wasn't balanced and their emotions weren't balanced, their mind wasn't balanced, their financial stability wasn't balanced. Or if it was, then, you know, there's more to life than just having a few quid. Like, there's more to life than just it being about money. And I feel like your person is getting humbled as of right now in this recognition that it wasn't right. That it wasn't right. And so therefore now this person wants to get out of where they are to move forward towards you. But they may have difficulty with emotionally expressing their feelings because they're having to be humbled. You know, they thought that they may have known best at the time, but they didn't. They didn't see the signs, I'm getting. Or they may have seen the signs, but they completely and utterly ignored them for the sake of their stability or their security. So let's get a card for the romance angels for Virgo. What's going on here, please? Children. Your love life is being affected by children. So yes, potentially your person has children or you have children. There could be a legal implication to do with children, maybe even family court, child support or something like that. Potentially, wow, I'm getting that if your love interest is a father or a mother, however this resonates, they may be dealing with a karmic partner or someone who could be spreading some sort of lies or malicious gossip to say that your person was an absentee mother or father. I'm getting the word social services for some reason. So there could be some sort of paternal issues as of right now that your person may be dealing with that they haven't necessarily let you know of as of yet. Obviously take what you feel resonates and leave the rest, guys. Oh, wow. Okay, so they all just jumped out there. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek, and it came out reversed. Oh wow, it dropped out of my hand again. So they know that this other person who they thought was their one wasn't their one because they may have had children with this person and the stability. I'm getting the house, but the house wasn't a home, and this other person who they thought that they could make a home with, it wasn't true. But they recognise that you are most likely their one, and that this other person isn't their one, and that they want to have children with you. Card here, separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. They recognise that you and this person are meant to have something more by being in separation away from each other right now. And so therefore now they're going through a separation with this other person. And look, we have let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. They could have been dealing with someone who was very overbearing or controlling in another situation, and they've had issues with that. But potentially your person may have tried to control your connection or your relationship as well at some point. But I'm getting you're pretty free-spirited, or you've had to really retreat yourself and get away from this person and let them kind of get on with what they needed to get on with. And this could be also another trigger for your person because they now recognise what they kind of got themselves involved with, this other person. Past life relationship, you've known each other before. Yeah, this person feels that you and them have something more together. And I was picking that up strongly earlier with the Six of Cups. energy and the King of Cups. Okay, so this person does see that you and them are meant to have more. Okay, so I feel I'm getting that you are in my life for a reason. So I feel like this person's knowing that you're not just meant to be in their life for a season, you're in their life for a reason. And the reason is that you are most likely meant to have something much more substantial with one another. But their love life, or their life in general, is a little bit all over the place. So I'm just going to pull a few cards from the Soulmates in Separation, unspoken love messages, and see what your person would like to say to you, or what you would like to say to them, okay? So obviously take what you feel resonates. What can we get, please, for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus? What do they need to know in relation to love? I wish I could have loved you the way you deserve to be loved. Yeah. You are always in my dreams. Give me more time. I'm working on being a better counterpart for you. And then last card. I struggle with revealing my true feelings and emotions. Yeah, with that King of Cups energy. This person has a lot of depth of feelings when it comes to you and them, but they have issues with expressing them here with the Emperor being in reverse. Okay? They have difficulty with confiding confiding in true emotions. They have difficulty with that. I hope you will find forgiveness in your heart for me. So they want you to forgive them. They want a second chance. They want a reconciliation. I am scared you will not accept me now. So however, if they did really hurt you in the past, this person wants to make it right, and they are very sorry. But obviously, please take what you feel resonates and kind of leave the rest, guys. So that is the end of the reading. I hope that you have enjoyed. If you did, please like, share and subscribe. Leave us a comment. I greatly appreciate it. And yeah, we'll speak to you again very soon. So please take care of yourselves. Thank you. Bye for now.